Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. We back on stream. Told y'all I probably would be. Got to change up the defense a little bit, though, because got roasted in the last game. Like, it was a crazy shootout, 55-49 in overtime. We ended up losing, but the crazy last game. But we got to tighten up on defense. We just moved some of our corners around. Trayvon Diggs, he pretty much benched, basically. He pretty much got benched. So we're going to play Carmichael on the outside, Nashawn Wright on the outside. They both have deep out zone KO. Jalen Watson going to stay on the inside. But we moved him back to the inside where he was before. He just got pick artist on him. I would like to have acrobat on him, but I don't want to take an ability off of somebody else. So we're just going to leave that the way it is. And we got pick artist on Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders, he really seems like the only corner that makes like big time plays for me. Like coming out of the slot, he makes really good plays. So we're gonna keep him over there. And yeah, we haven't made any other changes. So the team's looking like I don't think we need to change anything on offense. Our offenses look pretty good in the last few games. It's the defense that I'm a little worried about. Oh, we also changed defensive playbooks too. We went to multiple D. And then we also changed our strategy item. We flip-flop back and forth a lot between Bull Rush and Ball Hawk. But we're gonna go with Bull Rush because that way we can, we get a little bit of pressure a little bit faster to help out our secondary. Because obviously they can't hold for very long. So we got to try to get in as quickly as we can. That way the secondary don't have to, hold up for as long. Open up this daily gold pack here. I also want to open up just a few of them. 2 Pro Star Fantasy packs. Sometimes I get lucky with these. Sometimes I don't. I've lost a ton of coins out of these, but I've also gained a ton. So we're gonna see how these do. Not a bad first round. Nothing crazy, but not bad. 89. All right, we'll take that. I like flip-flopping between these and the Pro Elite packs. Let's open up one of those right now. Get an all Madden player. 89. Legend 85. Okay, that's good. This is our elite right here. 89. Not bad, not bad. No quick sell for training. I don't feel like having to like auction all these guys off. I'd rather just take the risk, roll them into the TVP. Open up another Pro Star. We get an 89 in the first round. That's pretty good. And 87 to 86. Not bad. Not bad at all. What do we get here? We got a legend. It's an 88 overall. These second rounds, I feel like they nerfed them. I haven't gotten really anything good out of the second round in a long time. Like, I've had good first rounds, but the second round, I ain't been feeling it. I'm gonna open one more of these and then one more Pro Star, I think. Pro Elite pack. Alrighty, 87. Here's our other one. 89. Ooh. Bad pack, bad pack. Alright, let's go back to the Pro Star. I might open up one more Pro Elite. I feel like we gotta get lucky. You know what I mean? We gotta get lucky at some point. I feel like. Sphere is 90, aka, can we get a 90 something? Nope, okay. Not a bad pack. Back to these Pro Elites. I think this is the last pack we're gonna open before we go and roll them into the TVPs. 88, Yo, Pro Elites are really bad right now. Big packs will be able to open. Okay, we're borderline being able to open another PvP. So let's open up one last Pro Star. And then we'll be done for real. 85. Oh, 385s. Okay. Last round. 91 overall, Ronnie Lott. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's do some TVP rolls now. Maybe we can get lucky. Just maybe. Get a rare strategy item. Not bad. I mean, I don't get mad at the rare strategy items. I get pissed off when I get the uncommons and commons. 85 overall Trayvon Diggs. Platinum. Go ahead and roll another one. 82 overall Van Der Esch. Ooh, I hate when they give me the common strategy items. All right, we got 4 more of these guys. 5 more. So epic strategy, not bad, not bad. Come on, give me a legendary strat. Are there any LTDs in packs right now? I'm sure there's got to be LTDs for like the Gridiron Guardians. Wow, they gotta stop giving me these commons right now. Okay, I'm not opening another TVP. I'm tired of these. Let's open up let's do one of these rolls. Just one roll. The Gridiron Guardians. I heard they're really bad. Yep. We get an 88 as expected. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get into a game. Actually, hold on real quick. Let's see what kind of value we got back. Kind of quick sell value. $220,000 coins. Ugh. Not the worst, but pretty bad. All right, let's get into head-to-head seasons game. Hopefully our defense is better than it was. I tried to make some changes. I can't guarantee they're going to work, but I tried.
With Charles Davis, as always,
guy looks like he's got a Chiefs team.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him.
Get the ball first,
if he's not on the
start
top
off.
of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
Go Mahomes. Let's go. He's got the speed. Oh, don't fumble. Don't fumble.
And he's going to get a solid gain.
I thought I was going to be able to easily run out of bounds with him there, but defenders were pretty quick. It's done underneath, wide open.
He finds his man, complete. That's done. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say,
and we tried the power run play, but
yeah, if he
goes
can get
nowhere.
up against a linebacker or maybe a defensive
can't do much running the ball.
Blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes.
Oh man, good defense, good defense.
This one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the
feels like it's really hard to run the ball as
of
late.
Pull in balls like this before, but how about a little credit to the defense?
I think it's because the loop blitz got patched, so people keep sending like blitzes all the time. So it makes it pretty tough to be able to run the ball.
Mahomes now to throw.
Let's go, Gronk.
Wide open, Gronkowski. And he goes down.
He just standing there all alone. Made an easy completion for us.
Gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Take a sack.
And he can't find
That's JPP.
And he goes down. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Got Beasley on the corner route. It's a good catch. He stays in bounds. Gets us the first down and gets us down to the 6 for 1st and goal.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Oh, he went back with the defensive end, but it didn't matter. He missed the football. Michael Irvin with the touchdown on the slant route.
Michael Irvin from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Alrighty, we got to see what our defense can do. Our defense has been complete ass. I like multiple D. It's got the it's got both dime and dollar in it. Excuse me.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
That's what this guy wants to run the whole game. That's what he's going to do. We're going to do this the whole game. He's going to be a part of his offense.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
So make the tackle. Let's go. Running that same bullshit.
From the 20 to the 19. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Thought he was gonna fool somebody by flipping it. Unbelievable. Some of these dudes, man. Some of these dudes.
Aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Walker, the tight end, in motion.
Yeah. Get lit up.
McKinnon, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to third and goal. Henry again. And not a whole lot there. So get him down at about
fourth
the 2.
And goal.
Only a
Better
yard
figure
there,
out
so
something else, buddy boy.
Fourth and goal. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
And we're right on him. What the heck is he doing? We're going to stop that bullshit.
2-yard touchdown grab.
He keeps running the same stuff.
Point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down.
I feel like we could have had a lot more on that play.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
That kick return.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense
just
had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Mahomes' throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
At a minute and 20.
And he'll go out
this
of
guy
bounds.
is 40.
Looks like right at the 40.
Be plenty of time with 3 timeouts.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly
wide
what he
open
did.
underneath.
Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be
50.
a nice
Let's
throw
hurry
for
this
the
up.
offense.
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Got Beasley on the crosser.
And he's got his man
Go.
here, Beasley. And he takes us just a few yards.
Nice to get out of bounds there.
Before going out.
For a good game.
Is a 27-yard pickup.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Yeah, Dunn's too fast.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes.
Oh, let's throw it away. Oh, shoot.
And he's going to have to eat this one.
All right, we take a sack. That's all right. It's all right.
And Reed comes flying.
Hey, what's up, man?
For the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down.
Oh, Beasley got lit up, but he held on to it.
Beasley got him on the slant. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Catch that. Way to catch that. Gronk for the touchdown.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Rob Gronkowski. as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys
hey, what's going on, everybody?
Appreciate
y'all being in on the stream.
Bullet good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Guys only got 11 seconds before the half.
The offense back out there at the line.
Don't want to give up anything deep.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's a pretty solid play there for him. I doubt he'll be able to get like a 20-yard play and be able to get out of bounds in time. Do anything.
On first down, Mahomes.
Oh, wow, he actually did. Good play. Good play by him.
And with just 1 second
He'll take his
remaining in
3.
the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
And he missed it. Let's go.
And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
As y'all can see, this defense still needs a lot of work.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys
what were my guys doing?
Their own to regain that lead. There he goes, right side.
This game is so bad. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I ain't gonna get mad about it, but this game is just bad. It's a bad game. Like, that made no sense whatsoever. That we tripped him up, and my guys just stood there and looked at him. They stood there, looked at him, and let him run all the way to the end zone. There were 3 guys there that could have tackled him, and they chose not to because one guy had already tripped him up. That's just dumb.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that should change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because
down past midfield.
Hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Mahomes now on first down.
Deep down the field. Oh, I let him too far.
Back of the end zone. And this is going to be
I should have thrown it underneath.
Picked by Ted Hendricks. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction
so what's my favorite game?
They win the day.
I mean, it's got to be Madden. Even though it sucks and it pisses me off a lot, it's just because it's the only football game that's out there. I'd probably say Madden.
And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Going across the middle, and Valdez-Scantling has it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And 12 yards that time and picking up the first.
This dude just wants to keep doing the same BS. Like, and our guys can't tackle. He's doing the same play. It's ridiculous. Really show you how bad the game is. Like, play recognition's a stat. Play recognition don't even matter because this guy is running the same play over and over again, and my guys don't know it's coming.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field.
GG, what's up, man?
Fielded right around the 8. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play.
That's the thing, I just don't trust throwing it deep down the field. I think I had triangle, but I just don't trust it because I think the safety's going to come over really fast and then pick it off.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps.
Take off with Mahomes.
Maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Good defense still selling. Oh yeah, for sure. I had a game earlier. It was a complete shootout. I lost in overtime. It was 55-49.
That is incomplete.
The best receivers.
That's how bad the defense is.
Quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow.
The offense has been really good for the most part, but the defense is just trash.
Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot it.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chain.
Let's go. That was a dot. Way to put that on the money, Mahomes.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
We'll just throw that underneath.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be brought down.
But nah, for real though, I'm gonna need that Mahomes.
Second down and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, let's go. Mahomes is too nasty. Unbelievable.
Just inside the 25-yard line. He'll end up getting.
We weren't supposed to get anything there.
At 3rd down.
Yo, Dunn, you gotta get the first down. I'm really sick of his ass. Like he's good in the passing game, but what I noticed in the run game, he don't ever fall forward.
Now Mahomes gotta have this.
And we take a sack on 4th and 1.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover.
I'm tired of Warwick Dunn. He gonna be just a straight up like backup. We gonna sub him in when we plan on doing like wheel routes and stuff. But other than that, I don't want that bum in the game.
Their defense forced the turnover on downs.
I do not want that bum on my field
here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Let's go, J.J. Watt. Way to make the tackle. That's what I need from these guys. They don't be giving me 100% all the time. That's the problem.
And they're left with a 3rd and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Play action.
Give me that. Let's go. Ray Lewis.
They get the turnover they needed. It's
come on, get there, get there. All right. We got tackled at the 3.
He had his eyes on the end zone.
Hey, Mr. Amazing. Welcome back, man.
offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Done. Come on, man. He got no fight in him.
And he pushes forward.
He got no heart.
Short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
A little play action here.
They go
wide open.
Action. Now Mahomes.
Rob Gronkowski.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Rob Gronkowski, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys are an extra.
Who's your favorite player that is not on your team? Patrick Mahomes.
The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away.
You know I'm a Cowboys fan.
Taking it about the 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28
Hey, Dad.
line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time.
Okay. I thought we had that run stop there. I really did.
91 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
But they picked up a little bit of
this guy has been running the same play the whole game. Sometimes we're able to stop it, sometimes we're not. When our guys tackle, we're able to stop it, but when they don't, he's running for 60 yards.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 19-yard line.
So it's all a matter of if the game wants to give me a tackler. That's what this whole game has been. Or are they going to let my guys tackle?
A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Inside handoff, Henry. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. A shotgun handoff to Henry.
Come on, 3rd and 8. We need this.
Man, this is now where it's
we have to stop him here.
Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, you crowd the line of scrimmage. If they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Let's go. That's a sack. It's Frank Clark.
Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds.
How long it's taking this guy right now. He's going for it.
But there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
He wants to end the game here, right now.
Pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Let's go. Way to make a play. That was me, User, and Bo Jackson. We were able to force the knockout.
And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. Mahomes will throw.
Oh, batted down at the line.
It's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's 2nd down. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached, because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the pass.
Man, nobody's getting open.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken
Guy went ahead and called a timeout. He wants the ball back.
Point in the game.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Mahomes, what a throw. We got out of bounds after getting the first down.
And he will get out of bounds at the end.
Gave us so much time to be able to make a play there. And we made it.
Stop the clock in the end. Mahomes.
Got the corner route. Can Beasley catch it? No, he can't.
That'll be incomplete with 9 15 seconds now showing on the clock.
We needed that one.
He's throwing the football today. Almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like
that.
But
Bro, change my profile pic to Isaiah Pacheco. Nice. Team of the year voting starts tomorrow. Oh yeah.
And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
All right, guys.
Stopping the clock with 5 seconds.
We're just gonna throw it up.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going.
Hopefully nothing crazy happens where he picks it off and runs it all the way back.
He's gonna fire this thing.
Right, he picked it off, but he went out of bounds. I thought maybe we had the running back there. Maybe I should have thrown it sooner. Maybe we could have had a juke move and made a crazy play on the last play of the game. But here we are, going into overtime, just like we ended off the last stream. We're starting this one.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field,
going into overtime.
So the Cowboys going to get the first chance here to search for a winner as we're back underway to start this overtime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Right, let's start off trying to get the run going in overtime here.
Right now, Charles.
Not a bad run.
Overtime, they've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast.
Oh, why didn't he throw it?
Of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way.
I tried to throw it to X early on in that play, but he wouldn't throw it.
It's the Hall of Famer Ray Lewis powering in for the sack. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Done. I need you to catch that.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'd rather just lose the game right here. I would rather just lose the game right here. If I'm going to lose, I don't want to lose it on defense. I'd rather just lose it right here.
Under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game, and boy, they did it well.
Flushed out.
Damn, Mahomes. I need you to throw higher than that. I mean, come on, dude. Oh, that's the game right there, so it is what it is.
It's a touchdown. So it's our visitors who come away with a victory here, and no surprise.
We got no run game. That's one of our biggest problems. We can't stay consistent passing the ball the whole game because the other guy's gonna pick up on what we're doing. But since we can't run the ball, I eventually get figured out. I got to go ahead and start DeMarco Murray over Dunn. We're only subbing Dunn when we need him. I just need a running back that's going to fall forward. You know what I mean? Dunn does not fall forward, like ever. Pacheco is such a beast, bro. Yeah, facts. I think EA is going to make the QB voting between Team of the Year, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow. Both don't have any good cards. Oh, yeah. Hop into another game here, y'all.
With Charles Davis,
can bounce back.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Taking in at the 3.
All right, start off the game running it.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. Give him
Murray only gets 3 yards.
Play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides,
hand it off again.
Like, okay, I can stand up.
Not a bad run, not a bad run. Gets us to a 3rd and 4.
3 before he's brought down at the 22. Mahomes going to throw.
And
this is going to be
passes to get batted at the line.
That's
Crazy.
Their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Mahomes going to go on 4th
Catch
down.
that. Let's go, CeeDee Lamb.
Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. To throw, it's Mahomes.
We'll go deep for Lamb.
He'll fire
Let's
deep
go.
downfield for Lamb. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
66 yards
CeeDee Lamb
on a bomb.
66 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
To use 95 overall Prescott? Nah, I haven't. I mean, I wanted to try it,
about the 16.
but they messed it up. They messed up his ability so much that it kind of pisses me off, because I thought he was going to get an NFL honors card because he was Walter Payton Man of the Year. Thought they would give him like a 97 or something. Instead, they made him a 95, and then they made his abilities pretty much crap on like all 3 of his cards that they came out with. I might still use them for like a video or something, but it kind of pisses me off that they messed up his abilities like that. They didn't have to do him like that. Let's go. It's picked off. It's picked off by Nashawn Wright.
Picked off by Nashawn Wright. So they gave up the big play on the touchdown in the first drive, Charles, and now they were looking for a big play of their own. Instead, they throw the interception.
And Brandon, they came right out and went for it, trying to push the ball downfield. But remember, the other side ran a few plays before their big one, so they got a little impatient there.
Easy play there. He's wide open.
Out of bounds right at the 25. 23 yards.
Do I have the new 95 overall Prescott? No, I don't.
In this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back.
I know you can get him for free though.
Really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
That was second down run for Murray. Down right around the 25.
Our run game is just trash. It's straight trash.
Now here's Mahomes.
Go. Murray.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's
It's just first down.
He's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of
Power run play.
Look,
All I need from you, Murray, just fall forward. That's all I need.
Big fellas up front, they're really making this offense.
I'm cool with everything else, as long as you falling forward.
And it'll bring up second down. Again, it's Murray. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Case,
what's the flag?
Coming up and making the big time.
Oh, roughing the passer. Okay.
Down, but there's a penalty flag.
I'll take that.
Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's
go, get in there, Murray.
Now they'll run, Murray. And he will take
So this new Gridiron Guardians field pass makes it so much easier to get Gronk because instead of giving you 20K XP, they give you 30K XP. Nice.
And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Bullet good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
That whoever paid $2 million for Sauce is insane. Yeah, that's crazy. Great card, but $2 million for any card is that's a little wild.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. They go back to the air here.
Right. I need you to make a play on that. Why are you just standing there?
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Yellow. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Portland football here, ready to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Guy got to make so many adjustments before he even snaps the ball. Like, dude.
Flacco looks to throw.
We're playing Madden, my guy. Make your adjustments and be done with it.
And he is out of bounds, but not before
We need to hot route every guy on the play.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Flacco off play action. And it's caught. Touchdown. Chris Olave. 28 yards. And the Snowhawks have cut it back within a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
But they always do Prescott wrong. EA hates Prescott. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, there was no reason to do that. There's no reason to take away his honors card that he should have gotten and give him a Gridiron Guardians card. That made no sense.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Why isn't he throwing the ball? I don't understand why the game does this sometimes. I don't know if it only happens to me, but sometimes when I try to throw the ball, my guy won't throw it.
To try again after the sack.
He'll pump fake for some reason.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack.
I would not be surprised if Pollard was on Team of the Year voting. Yeah, he definitely should be. Let's go, Mahomes. Get us that 1st down.
A heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Go, Cooper.
Completes it right side to Cooper. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Let's go. Good block by Jason Kelsey.
Orlando. And great blocking downfield as
Let's
he's got
get
this
easy
almost
yards.
to the 35-yard line. Mahomes now to throw.
Gronk. Let's go. Way to hold on to that. Down to the 3.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5.
Scramble with Mahomes again. He's all over it.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that.
Had the wide
trend
receiver
on
screen there. He was on that
And
too.
he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run for it. This is Murray.
All right.
He is going to lose yardage
We'll just
here.
go ahead and take our 3.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Bullock's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Fields this way up at the 17 and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together.
Let's go. Judon. Got to him just in time. He was going to try to launch that down the field to that middle seam route. Probably would have had it. Judon got in on time.
They never did.
Play action. Flacco.
Oh, we were right there. Come on, Woodson.
Gronkowski complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I got a hot route. Every guy on the field.
1st and 10 here for Flacco.
Yeah, he gonna pay for it too. Let's go.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys
People be taking
are in
Madden
great
too
shape
seriously.
here as they take over at their 46-yard line. You don't see this often.
Hot routing every guy before you snap the ball just to throw a corner route. Just to throw a corner route that everybody does.
You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Mahomes.
Murray.
He finds his man complete. It's Murray. He's got room
Big
at the
play.
30.
Gets us down to the
And they're able to
25.
work this
Probably
to
should
the
have went out of
25
bounds.
before it's
I
all
tried to
said
fake
and
that
done.
one guy out, so maybe I could score.
Another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 1st down, Mahomes.
Oh, that's a pretty dumb pass. That was a pretty dumb pass. I was lucky there.
Look very much to be a catchable ball.
That happens to you too? Ball don't throw? Yeah. It ain't kind of messed up. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad to hear that.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Throws the out route. It's Beasley with a catch. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Let's go, Witten.
And that is caught. It's
He's gonna quit out. He's done. He's had enough, guys. He's had enough. He was getting smacked. Defense looked better in that game, that's for sure. But he had a predictable ass offense. Like, it was the same shit. Like, hot routing, then motioning one guy out, having that guy on the outside on the street, have the corner route behind it. Corner route's always open whenever you do
this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game
So we play
is played,
somebody who actually, you know, mixes it up a little bit. I'm not going to say our defense is better or worse.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Taken from about the 12.
Yellow.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Let's go. There's pressure. Oh, man. J.J. Watt almost picked it off.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That would have been a great way to start off the game. J.J. Watt could have made that interception. Let's call timeout real quick.
And lucky just to get
I'll make sure my settings are all good.
Could have been a fumble.
All right. We should be all good now.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Mahomes. He gets it complete to Anquan Bolden. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Everybody's always in gun tight. Everybody wants to run corner routes.
They got 8 yards there.
Everybody want to play the same way.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got the Hall of Famer, Fred Biletnikoff, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Mahomes
Let's go. J.J. Watt.
Down, a Cowboys sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now a first carry for Derrick.
This tackling is pissing me off.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's complete to Bolden. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes.
And we're right there.
Caught by Biletnikoff. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
That's the tackle. There you go. That's all we need. We need a few tackles. Come on.
He stopped right around the 13. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, that's good defense. Deshaun Wright, let's go. Way to make a play on that.
It'll be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Wright. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to
we had R1 underneath.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game, and they get to him right.
This guy stays in cover 3 though.
This defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first
stays in cover 3, we're gonna get him.
Makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes.
Wow, he jumped that high. I high through that.
Snatched by the
I high through that. There's no way he should have been able to pick that off.
Take over at the 21-yard line.
If that was like Julius Peppers or somebody, or Ted Hendricks, I would understand. But that right there, that was bogus.
Mahomes.
They just wanted to give him that animation.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is that had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB2, let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield, you don't score points. You know I'm being...
Because if I lob it, it's going to get hit.
Right? I'm just kidding. Nice
Because somebody from way down the field is going to come down and pick it off. So there wasn't much of anything that I could do there. That's just the game, EA being EA.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Henry. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
Oh, let's go. Make a goal line stand.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
Apparently, we can't make a goal line stand because dude gets 10 yards of separation every time he makes a cut.
2-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
To start off the drive.
First drive number 2.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Got Cooper underneath.
Meanwhile,
quick play there.
Taken in by Cooper here. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 2nd down and 3.
Got Beasley.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
He ain't guarding the flats. I'm going to keep going underneath.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Whoa, why'd he stop? Gronk, just keep going.
Mahomes throw pulled in by Gronkowski.
No, it's an option play there for him to either stop or keep going. But, I mean, come on. It's clearly more wide open to the left.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Mahomes, good throw on the run. That's Gronk wide open for the touchdown.
Rob Gronkowski, 42 yards. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
All right. Need this defense do better than what it's been doing.
The football changing hands here as this offense takes
Hasn't been terrible, but like it's been better than the last stream so far. Been better than the last stream.
More of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this.
But it still gives up a lot.
Break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their
That was a good knockout animation. That's deep out zone KO on the Sean Wright.
What's up next?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go. Good hit.
On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Let's go. Way to knock that out. Deion Sanders.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy,
You get the ball off the turnover on downs.
It doesn't pan out, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
Ooh. All right, we take a sack. Let's call timeout.
Taken down behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their second.
Hey, Jacob, what's up, man?
As they get the stop.
It's all right. Been gone for a while. All good, man. All good.
In the first half. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes.
Get it to Gronk. He gets us down to the 16. Hurry this up.
And he's going to be brought down
30 seconds.
16. So the ball down to the 16 here for
Holmes rolling out to his left. All right, let's call timeout.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, we don't have anybody. Oh, no, I didn't want to take a sack there. Let's spike it. Let's spike it. We'll take our 3 before the half.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Bullock's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
All righty, we get the ball to start off the second half here.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Taken at the goal line.
Oh. They don't give me. Oh, man.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Hey, Charles, they've got
Off
the lead.
drive, trying to hand it off to Murray.
Now, what's the game plan for the
Gets us a
second
good
half?
6-yard gain.
The running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it.
Gronk wide open. Big play there. Wild Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, for sure.
In the locker room at halftime.
Very entertaining, very exciting game.
On 1st down, Murray. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming
What made it even better is that the Eagles lost.
He was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now here's Mahomes.
Got an open running lane. Got the first down.
And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck.
Got to hand it off to Murray.
They'll give up the gut for Murray.
He gets us 2 yards. Our run game, I'm telling you. I don't know what I got to do to make my run game better, but it's pretty trash.
Better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the
For real,
outside,
sure.
turned it upfield,
For Kansas
and
City,
ended up
oh
getting a
yeah.
nice little gain out of it.
Let's go.
They'll run here. It's Murray.
Get in there. Let's go. That's what we needed. Need a running back to show some fight. Dunn wasn't doing none of that, but Murray will.
13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Bullet good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge.
Oh, he's lucky. He's lucky the Judon pressured him. He was going to throw me a pick.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get.
You got to tackle. Got to tackle, y'all.
Now room to run. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing on first down.
Let's go. Way to knock that out.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Nope.
Letting one
Let's
go deep here for Gronk. And this one
you still got Pollard? Yeah, but he's a backup. I got him as a backup.
And that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Oh, he just threw it up for me. Harold Carmichael.
It's intercepted.
Hoping for a better block from you, Darren Woodson, but guess I couldn't get that. It's all good. It's all good.
That one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski.
That excited to use Mahomes card? Nice.
Inside the 30.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a fun card to use, that's for sure. Probably the most fun I've had using the quarterback card all year.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. 5 yards remain on second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Gronk, let's go.
Touchdown. Cowboys.
This guy's going to quit out. I think it was the same score as the last game. Once you go up 3 scores, these guys don't want no more. Or at least would have gone up 3 scores with the extra point. All right, that's 2 in a row for us, guys. Try to keep the train rolling.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played.
Work on bringing in some challenges, guys, into the streams. That way it's kind of not the same thing every time. I don't know how soon that'll be, but I'm gonna be changing up some of the stuff on the channel anyway. I'm trying to record videos and stuff, but I got to get the editing down. I just got some new editing software. It might take a while. So, a lot of stuff. We're gonna change up a lot of the stuff that goes on the channel. That way it's not the same boring stuff.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Right there. Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And Mahomes gonna put it up right away.
Go ahead and throw that away. Start off the game. What X factor you got on Mahomes? It's run and gun.
Great coverage from the second.
Run and gun. He starts the game with it turned on. I think it's perfect accuracy on throws on the run.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now back to throw.
Let's go. We're going to take off with him.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes.
Got Irvin on the corner route. Ah! I was hoping he'd get away from that guy. He got him by the back of his feet.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Beasley's wide open underneath.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here
gets us to the 3.
And they will eventually get him down.
Guy's going to call a timeout.
5 all the way to the 3.
Let's put ball carrier on conservative.
Take a timeout defensively.
Let's try the read option.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
We're just going to hand it off.
Murray.
Easy touchdown to Marco Murray.
Touchdown, Cowboys. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about
the other abilities that I have on Mahomes is he got built-in gunslinger for 0 AP. He's got him hot route master, pass lead elite, and fearless.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
All right, we got to lock up on defense for the first time in this game. This guy just starts off snap throwing it right away.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
Taking advantage of the baseline zone there.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive.
Hey, Ice, what's up, man?
And get those points back right now.
Appreciate you being here.
Throw there to get this drive off to a good start. The first carry for the Hall of Famer, it's Earl Campbell. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay.
We're on that. Got the first down. We played that a lot better than we did on the first round.
To get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first
tackle."
Down." They love being physical.
5 yards on the carry. Good.
So you hit 1K fast. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. You guys, you know, guys subbing to me.
Here's 2nd and 5. Again, they run with Campbell. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing
Let's
any
go.
lanes to
Frank Clark with the pressure.
Now a 3rd down throw,
Makes it a 4th and 2.
Incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short. They elect to throw for it.
But yeah, this channel growing, this channel going anywhere. It's not possible without you guys.
Hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
I thank y'all for that.
4th down, Cunningham. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Giants' first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
Man, our run D is bad. We got to work on that.
And they're knocking on the door now.
Let's go into 5-2 for now, real quick. Let's sub in Anthony Barr.
Combined on those last 2 plays. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards.
Yikes.
Space for their running back.
All right, we'll fix that on the next one, guys. Fix that on the next drive.
Touchdown. Earl Campbell. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
This is the aspect of the game where I'm not worried at all. Our offense has been pretty solid.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short.
Oh, I like the way Murray fights for yards.
Now this is going to have to be a longer.
Dunn wasn't doing none of that. He was getting tackled as soon as he got touched.
A quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up.
Oh, why did make him do that?
Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Wow.
To this point, I've been impressed
That's
with
crazy.
the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
So get that first down. Murray always falling forward.
Bring him down at the 28-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Oh, man.
And that one blown up
all over that run there.
He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Holmes, what a throw.
He's got a man, complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So how about that for a chain mover?
This Mahomes card seems to be really, really good at times. The only problem I've had with him, every now and then he'll overthrow it.
And he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup.
But man, some of the throws he makes on the run and puts on the money, it's crazy.
On 2nd down and 4.
Catch Beasley.
Right
also, part of the overthrows is like partially my fault because I like to freeform. If you don't freeform deep passes, he's probably going to underthrow it. That's any quarterback in the game.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Caught here by DeMarco Murray. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Now it's Mahomes
underneath to Murray. Murray.
Goes out wide to
Good
Murray.
run.
And he is out of
Run
bounds,
after the
but
catch.
First he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Mahomes. Oh, I think Irvin stepped out before he caught it. But that was crazy that Mahomes even got it to him.
Multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Let's go, Amari Cooper.
And it's caught.
Easy.
Touchdown.
Easy
Amari
touchdown.
Cooper, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys.
That's a
will
weird thing.
take
It seems
the
like every
lead
time I
here in
score with
the
Amari
final
Cooper, he
minute
does the
of
waddle
first
celebration.
half. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that makes the score 14-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17.
Yo, the Fridge is staying on his feet.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 20.
All right, we don't have to worry about him running here.
Here we go. The Giants offense
with 53 seconds left before the end of the half.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially.
Let's go. Way to break that up. I probably should have made the play originally. Probably should have picked it off.
It's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On second down, here's Cunningham. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45.
My bad, took hella long. All good, all good.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40
missed some crazy plays Mahomes was making. His throws were crazy.
Looking for White on the deep ball.
Oh my goodness, wow. He actually caught that and scored.
Roddy White.
Yeah, he was making crazy throws on the run.
And the Giants are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point,
we'll have 36 seconds to answer that.
The second half.
This defense, ooh, it's so up and down. It's crazy. Like they can have one good game and the next game just be trash.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
In the end zone there.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And Mahomes
an easy gain there.
Slides and hits the deck.
Just a little bit of breathing room.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
I think Michael Irvin's got them both beat.
He's going to launch this thing way down.
Let's go. Way to catch that.
He's got a man.
Timeout.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout.
Down at his 13, 16 seconds left before the end of the half.
Remaining here as we head toward halftime. Operating from the red
Looks like we got Gronk. Why didn't he throw it? I hate when he does that. Why does he not throw it?
Throw behind his man. He missed him.
Oh man, that's a touchdown right there. It only happens certain days. I don't know if I'm messing up or what's going on, but whole pump fake instead of throw.
Mahomes throw taken in by Cooper.
Gotta call a timeout. I actually kind of want to go for the touchdown here, guys. The 1K, let's fucking go. Yeah, man.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Let's go. Michael Irvin for the touchdown. Right before half.
Michael Irvin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Fields this way up at the 17. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Yeah, man, like I said, the 1K is thanks to you guys. Thanks to you guys for subscribing. You can't hit any milestones on this channel. It ain't for you guys.
In the second half, taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. Now the team
got to lock up this run a little bit.
In the third quarter.
You know that's what he wants to go to.
This coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first
Oh,
half?
man.
Together and come out with something really strong, I believe.
There's no
to get
resistance.
things going here in the third quarter.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 32-yard line. 88 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes
Guys,
you get
it's
additional
the
blocking
same
at the
play.
second level,
I don't.
which gets you deeper.
What is the point in the play recognition stat?
Giant touchdown. Earl Campbell.
Like, I know I got to do better at stopping it, but how do my D linemen not know that that's what's coming?
Extra point away from
And my
evening this
linebackers.
round. They'll look to throw. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point
Like, they ought to just take
conversion
play
is
recognition out the
successful.
game. It don't need to be in the game no more. It don't do anything.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Wow.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they'll have
Wow,
a short
Mr.
field to
Deion
work with
Sanders.
inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just
Absolutely.
scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on.
Let's go. We got to lock up that run.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Shaquille Leonard in there to blow that play up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
And he will take it.
There ain't nothing I can do to stop the run right now.
Touchdown.
There ain't nothing I can do. My guys ain't block shedding. You pretty much have it stopped on certain plays, but they don't want to make plays. It's just one of those games where the guys just don't do anything.
Connecting on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Like, he's struggling to get through the gaps sometimes. My guys are just so locked up on these linemen. I don't get it.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
Now, you keep your ass in the end zone this time. You're fumbling in.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really
Run
don't want to be
Mahomes.
on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
Throw it away. Oh, man. He just held on to it too long.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Let's go. Good throw.
He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, Cole Beasley, good catch. He stays in bounds. Gets us down to the 28.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Got Gronk. Good catch. Inbounds. Down to the 3.
That is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he is going to lose yardage here.
The Cowboys fan Dez,
And as they come to the line, they will
from the
not
Madden
be able to
Bowl,
get off
Michael
another
Irvin,
play as time has run out.
Henry. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Dez whooped Henry's ass.
On EA Sports. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure.
That's no disrespect to Henry. Henry's done his thing.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
Ooh. He's done his thing for quite a while now.
Here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
We'll go for this 4th and goal.
Now Mahomes got to have this.
We get it to Gronk. I think we can. Let's go. We needed that.
Cowboy touchdown. Rob Gronkowski from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
Gonna run it here. Murray can't get in there.
But he is not gonna make it. It's a big play by the defense.
Gotta rely on our defense, and that scares me. Because our defense is trash.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Let's go now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean,
make the tackle, make the tackle.
Finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about
right. I need Wright to make a play on that. Oh, man.
Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
He probably would have if I didn't click on, to be honest.
Burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On the handoff, here's Campbell. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
18, pioneer.
Let's go, Bo Jackson.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
What? Yo, this is getting out of hand with them calling PIs on me all the time.
His size and his ability create a lot of these
what did I do?
calls. If you're trying to go through him to get to the ball, that's almost impossible, and he benefits on the play.
They'll give to the big
it keeps happening at the end of games too.
Ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I'm not allowed to make a play on the ball anymore in this game. I'm going to stop using it at this point.
So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Check.
EA wants me to become a D-line user. I'm not allowed to make a play on the football no more.
143 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Congratulations, you won the game. EA handed you the game. Congratulations.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. running play. It's Earl Campbell. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Earl Campbell, 28 yards. And the Giants will add to their fourth quarter lead. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't.
It happens to me all the time. It happens to me all the time.
What a performance. What an absolute great game.
I get called for defensive pass interference. I don't know if I hit triangle a little bit early. It shouldn't really matter. But they go ahead and they call a PI on me every time. It happened to me in the game earlier. When I was playing, when I had that like wild shootout, it happened to me at the end of the game where I had a pick and they want to call a PI on me every time. Every time.
To the 13-yard line and no further.
Every time I make a play at the end of the game that highly impacts the game, could be a game-winning interception, it goes ahead and the game calls it back.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Steps away to his left. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And this is
It didn't matter what I did anyway in this game. They were going to give him the game. We all saw what happened. We all saw what happened. The game was going to give him the game.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Come on.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee in the game.
Carmichael, he sucks. He sucks. He's about to get bad. I don't know who we going to get at corner,
so they'll stop
but
the
Carmichael
clock
is
here
bad.
in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back.
He's got the height and everything. He's just too slow.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Cunningham to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No,
congratulations. EA helped you win, buddy. All right, we got to change up our corners a little bit. I like keeping Jalen Watson and Deion Sanders on the inside. I think they play pretty well there. Nashawn Wright is down the outside. But this bum right here, Harold Carmichael, he's got to go. How are we going to do that, though, without breaking up 50 out of 50 team? Oh, you have to take somebody out of the lineup. We could take Hargrave out of the lineup. We don't use him anyway. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll take Hargrave out in the lineup. And then we'll go buy a corner. That big Trayvon. Trayvon got benched because he's so ass. All right, we need somebody who got a lot of speed. I ain't even too worried about the coverage stats. I just need speed and height. Alrighty, who we got? Who we got? I mean, I could get Bland back. Bland would be fast. I did have him playing in the slot when I used him before. He wasn't terrible. Like, he was just so inconsistent. You know what I mean? Like, he would make a play here, like make a pick, and then he'll get like roasted for the next 3 plays. We're gonna go ahead and get Bland. The J Watt was dog this year for us too. Man, I love Brett Veach. Getting all these pristine rooks. Nice. Get Carmichael's ass out of the lineup. He sucks. He straight up sucks. All right, I think Bland gets pick artist for 0 AP. Yeah, he does. Let's see, what else can we put on him? Gets flat zone KO and short route KO. I think we'll just leave him with pick artist. We'll just leave him with pick artist. Then we can use that ability to put on somebody else. The one ability point that we got left. We ain't gonna put it on the corners. What can Ray Lewis get? He get Crusher for 1 AP. I'll take that. Actually, no. We couldn't stop the run on the last in the last game. So let's put inside stuff on JJ Watt. Hopefully that'll help us. Alrighty. Hopefully we can play some better defense now. Our defense, I can't say it enough how trash it is. So you got Julius Peppers. I don't have him anymore, but you know, that might not be a bad idea to try in the corner. I don't know what
Charles
speed
Davis,
is.
as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about
slow
storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played.
That Brett Veach is our GM, by the way. Yeah, I kind of figured that out.
Flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he returns this to the 22. first down. Flacco.
Let's go, Nashawn Wright. On the first play of the game. Picks it off. Good juke move, and we in there.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Give me that. Oh, we almost had back-to-back picks. I was right there.
And you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey,
we almost had back-to-back picks.
All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Oh, all right. We were kind of there, but we weren't.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Man, I'm getting really sick of seeing King Henry.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Operating off play action, Flacco. That ball caught. Hits the playmaker, Michael Irvin.
Guys get so much separation with route tech. It's wild.
Flacco.
Who was that? Trying to see who that was. It got just destroyed like that. I guess that any corner's going to get destroyed. You put them in man-to-man coverage. The guy has route tech.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
It does expose Henry. Henry's a great player. Genius. A loss won't hurt him, but Henry finally faced someone like him. Genius like him. Hungry like
so all even at 7
his
now
figure
as they
out.
kick it away.
Henry, great defense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, for sure.
Mahomes now on first down. And there's and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
We have seen this before.
I think I'm about to be done for the night, guys. After this game, I don't know how much more I could take of this game.
They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and
I really just don't know.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Go. Why we put inside stuff on?
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You can make plays
He'll
like
lose
that.
A yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yellow. Regular.
Here's Flacco. Open man, Gronkowski complete.
My guys are right there. They choosing not to make the play though.
15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, right. EA got this game rigged against me.
Flacco. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Henry up the middle. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Valdez-Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better.
Had Gronk there. We just couldn't get it to him.
Stretch partner for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes.
Go ahead and slide down.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape
Look
now
what
for
the defense
third.
gives us.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy
Well,
some time
I
right.
forced that.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And the Cowboys are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. That's caught by Irvin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Henry. And he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Henry.
This shit is ridiculous.
Is in. Touchdown, Dallas. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the
X
goal
Factor
line,
starting
but
on,
right
I've
back
never
to
been a
him,
fan
seeing
of.
he delivers to finish
But
the drive off.
A little extra
the fact that we won't even let our guys tackle is crazy. The fact that they keep giving these guys fumbles is crazy.
He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
I'm just really just disinterested in playing this game right now.
Kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Trying to get the run game going a little bit. Try to slow the game down.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force the 3rd down.
Why did Beasley go all the way down? Like he just came way back for that for no reason.
2 yards and only got halfway there. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Cowboys 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
Come on.
They get 7 out of
Keep
that.
this drive before the end of the half here. Got
Here's
Cooper.
Mahomes to throw. Looking for and finding Amari Cooper again. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 39. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Got Cooper again. He's wide open. You're going to take it in. There you go. Come on, we needed that.
Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 39 yards. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Bullock good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Welcome back, GG.
Taken from about the 12. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think?
It doesn't matter what defense you play. It just doesn't. Certain times, my guys just don't want to react.
Take the knee, get on out for the half.
Sometimes there's just no point. Other times, my guys fly around like they're psychic. But sometimes when I play this game, my guys just don't make plays. They don't react. They don't do anything.
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the
like, see that right there? There's no way. There's no way. We're in front of the ball. How's that not a pick? He even got a good animation.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
I ain't gonna get mad over this game. I'm just not. But
a red zone first down for Flacco.
It's crazy to me how fixed it is sometimes. It just is.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Now it's Flacco. And this is going to be intercepted. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
That was just dumb on me to pitch it back, but I was trying to get something, and I got greedy there. I I'll just keep trying to get back into the game because they got me so out of it.
He's just too loose with the football on the return, and he caught. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
But that's the only way that I can get a play, though. Like that pick right there, he had to throw it right to me. If you don't throw it right to me, my guys ain't going to make the play. Because it's rigged. What abilities you got for your Michael Irvin? I got route tech, and what's the 0 AP ability he gets? Whatever the 0 AP ability is, that's the one I got. I had red zone threat on him at first, but then I took it off because I don't really just like throw it up to guys in the red zone like that.
And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Gonna air it out deep for Gronkowski.
Couldn't get it down there. I mean, that's a long way to go down the field, but I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I just don't. This game fucking sucks.
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, you know, not where they want to be. Obviously, they're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? And which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities.
Everything I throw, it don't even matter. It don't matter how I play this game. It's over.
I think there are going to be some places to
It's one of those games. It was over before it started.
Appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. Then he's got his man here, Beasley. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. On first down, Mahomes. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. They've got his man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Trying to improvise. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw, it's Mahomes. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
There's still time. Yeah, there's still time for them to call another PI on me or make me fumble or make the ball glitch through my guy's hands.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Flacco off play action. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert,
oh, wow. They actually gave me something. Go, 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 go. Come on, get in there. Let's go.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Bullock good on the extra point, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more.
Come on, make the tackle.
They begin with a 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now Flacco. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6
The
yards
42 to 35
and
Blue
that's a first
Boys.
down.
That would be nice.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. From the 39.
See what I'm saying? Like, we're right there, but he still makes those catches every single time.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Like, obviously, I don't want every play to go my way, but when I'm there, I'm there. I should be rewarded for that.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Again to Henry. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
Let's go, J.J. Watt.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. J.J. Watt that time able to do what he does best, and that's sack the quarterback. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Flacco. It's complete. He's got Gronk.
Guy gonna go for it.
Down just outside the 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
He is.
What's called a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They're going to try it. Here's Flacco.
Come on, he got to be short.
To the left side and complete for
They
Jordan.
gave him the first down. This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. This game is rigged.
6 points.
There's no way they gave him forward progress. He was still fighting and going backwards. There's no way.
Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner.
There's no way he should have even caught it, to be honest. But the fact they even gave him that, it is just unbelievable. This game is so unbelievable to me.
They'll give Henry another shot. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Now Flacco will lead him up as they're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good.
Now it's time for a drive full of overthrows and drop passes to ensure that he wins. The game is fucking rigged. I'm already looking for it. I know it's going to happen.
Take it in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes.
There's the drop pass that I was talking about.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
I couldn't get him to drop nothing, though. That's the thing. I was right on him. He's throwing it straight into the zone that my guy's in, and my guy can't knock the ball out. But when he does it, he always gets the knockout.
Gotta have this one. He's gonna let it fly. He's got a man complete past the 20. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it. The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Pulls it in at the 13. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
Flacco. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And this one is incomplete. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes. So the Cowboys going to get the
got this. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm basically, the reason why I'm not talking so much is not really because I'm pissed off. It's because I'm trying not to get pissed off. Because the more I talk about the shit that's going on, the more I'm going to get pissed off. But I'm trying not to get mad at this game.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, you think back to halftime, they had the big lead. They were in control of this game. They lost that lead. But ultimately right now, with the ball in overtime, a chance to win this thing.
And you know each guy's telling his teammate, just let it go. Don't worry about it. We're starting fresh right here. What happened before does not matter. What happens right now and going forward, that's what matters. Let's find a way to win this game.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, Henry. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 67 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Oh, and it's intercepted. What a big-time interception that is here on the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, they're already knocking on the door with a short field. Remember, all they need is 3 points to win this game.
And that thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be wide open. Get a first down, maybe 2. Do it safely. Nice throws that your quarterback can make. Nice runs that your running backs like. But make sure you get yourself in position and let your kicker have at it.
Now an option play on second down. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The tackle for loss goes to Bruce Smith.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
That was second.
How do you lose after being given that many plays? That's crazy. That is crazy. He was given all of that. How do you lose?
It's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single.
Y'all saw what happened. Y'all saw what they gave him. How do you possibly lose that game? Unbelievable. Well, I'm sorry I was quiet in that last game, guys. I was trying not to get pissed off for the sake of my mental health. Because y'all know how rage-inducing this game is. I was not going to get pissed off playing this game. Yeah, I appreciate everybody who always tunes in. I appreciate the support. Thanks for 1K subs yet again. Yeah, you called it, GG. You called it. You said you almost got the exact score too. You had 42 to 35, 42 to 36. You almost had the exact score. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. You believed in me. Yeah, man. Ended up completing the comeback to end off the stream. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the support. See you guys next time. I love y'all. Bye, guys.